So here we go. Ness versus Wolf. So way back in the day, Dexter used to be a Ness main, and he was actually ranked in Smash 4 with his Ness. And I feel like the character that you learn the game with is always, at least the very, like in some capacity, a part of your game plan and a part of how you conceptualize the game. So I think Montrose is going to have to do some pretty tricky stuff to take the W here. Because right now, yeah, it's getting a little bit bodied. Nice. Oh, really good grab right there from Montrose. Some people would expect like a jab lock attempt or just like some sort of small attack coming after, but Montrose, as I said, getting a little bit tricky out there. Gets that down throw. Has to recover low. Misses that F tilt though. Yeah. Dexter's a ticking time bomb when it comes to 2 frames and lead traps though. So it's just really a matter of time before he starts to find those. Speaking of finding those, finds that back air, not enough to kill, not the sweet spot. But pretty much any Wolf area will kill, but Dexter, maestro of that up tilt. Finding first blood here in our winners finals. Damage. Tried to jump out a little bit too early, it seems. Nice. Yeah, and that's what makes Dexter really hard to beat in matchups like these, because he's really hard to let trap if he knows what you're doing and knows what you're looking for. Ouch. Ouch. Little 3-piece right there. But knocking the last hits, the jungle couldn't continue. Good DI away from Montrose. Yeah, you want to do that just so that you don't get blown up by that back air, which actually might have killed in that situation. Like if that one, if Dexter had double jumped it, would have been absolutely smoked. Oh, but good pickup right there. Avoids the PK Thunder. Oh, and actually managed to snap back onto the stage. Maybe even held down to get back on the stage just to get an even better position. Ooh, necessary air dodge. We got that? Yep, we got a punish there. Gets that back throw. Not enough to kill, but Dexter is one of the wolves who will go off stage, so yeah, if Montrose had faded back a little bit too much more there, I think that was a drop zone there in the making. This actually might be pretty close. Yeah, it will. Good awareness right there from Montrose, getting that back throw in there in that scramble situation, and now starting to come alive with some early damage, looking for just a little bit more of that PK Thunder. Finds Smart, quick 44. Nice, but that scoop is going to be enough. I feel like Wolf in last stock situations is really good because he doesn't hate having rage. It makes some of his combos work a little bit better at low percents and makes some of his confirms work well in those fringe like combo kill percents. The air dodge in. Dex not really committing to that forward air confirm. Not really committing to a lot of his confirms right now. Getting little ticks and tacks, but not as much as he could. I think he's going to get the memo pretty soon, though. Next hit could spell disaster for Montrose. If it comes, though, Montrose playing slippery. But, oh, that shine keeps Dexter alive. But it's been a while since I could say this. It do be Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It's not a Tuesday until Dexter SDs. And Montrose taking game numero 1. I failed Spanish. Don't at me. What's a good character for a beginner that's competitive also? Realistically, whoever you want. Whoever you want. It's at the point in the game where I don't think any character is like bad to learn on. Like there's some characters that are really specific, like Mega Man is one of those characters that Mega Man and Villager, it's like they play their very own unique game plans that's like only them are doing that. But most of the characters, you can play them and find some success and just have some fun with it. Yep. Someone said Wolf. Wolf's a solid choice, but yeah, the real answer is whoever you want, whoever you have the most fun with. All right. But early on, Dexter, strong opening, but we saw that came to fruition last time. Montrose kind of turned on those afterburners and was able to get right to cooking. Nice, found that hit. I looked away for a second. All of a sudden, Dexter's 105. Montrose's damage output, I don't know what's happening there. It's just high as heck. And man, that dash attack comes through with a GameStop trade. Montrose coming out ahead. House always wins, man. But Dexter stabilizing a bit. I think something that's happening is, one, I alluded to it a little bit before, but Dexter is not quite getting the same confirms that he usually is. And because of that, Montrose is having more opportunities to play the game. And two, Montrose is playing super slippery, mixing very well between laying with an aerial and like doing nothing or an air dodge. So I think the thing that Dexter needs to do is maybe find those situations where Wolf, as like a high tier character, doesn't need to like do or doesn't need to respect whatever the next option is, which might entail a harder call out, but you know, it might be what it takes. Oh, tricky roll. Good call out right there from Montrose. I wonder, Montrose is jumping a lot still. Oh, you are super dead. Dexter's so sneaky with that, just poking barely above the ledge. Yeah, Montrose is jumping a lot here, so I am wondering how many times you can get away with this before you see up smash city or up tilt city or something along those lines. Nice. Oh, trades, but those trades are definitely working in the favor of Dexter right now. Well past, or yeah, well past 150 now. Next aerial, any aerial I think should kill here. That's a big if though, if it happens. Wow, with that up tilt not connecting, or not killing I should say, not getting the sweet spot. Bro, it is the most Tuesday. It's good to see you back, Dex. But one thing I do know about him is that he does still win these. Yeah, there's that up tilt I was talking about. Not quite enough to kill. Town City sends high enough. All right, good damage. Wow, with that base knockback on forward throw. I knew it was something, but man, you go flying. Ooh. Yo, this is a little scary now. Yeah, Montrose dashing back, getting that pivot grabs, knowing that Dex looking for something. But as I said, when you're in the air, that's Wolf's domain. And playing a no-fly zone today. Game number 2 goes to the side of Dexter. All right, let's see. Chat, what are you up to down there? We're talking about Steve. Yeah, I think the interesting thing, and this is the only Steve thing I'm going to talk about this set because he's not on screen right now, but I think the interesting thing about Steve is that you can find success playing the technical side or the not as technical side because he has so many other avenues to control the pace of the game. It's the mark of a true top tier when there's multiple different play styles and ways that you can kind of make it work. Yeah. But back to this game here, Dexter going big with these strings, but I harp on Ness's damage output a lot, but it's always just like 2 or 3 hits to kind of stabilize and get right back into it. I think part of it's also due to the rage factor and being able to get early kills as well. Nice, gets that back air though, and that's why I was saying in the first game, when you get those big hits, that's when you start to run away with the game a whole lot more. Uh-oh, that was not a good side B though. A lot of those have been landing on ledge. Granted, a lot of them have been finding the mark, so maybe it's intentional, but... Alright, back throw. Enough to kill, though. Both from jockeying for positioning a little bit. Good air dodge right there from Montrose, sneaking right through that wolf flash. And a little bit of top tier privilege right there. Firewolf being able to get past the ledge through the whatchamacallit, the yo-yo. And man, that lightning is bodying Dex right now. Nice. Good tricky movement. And oh man. Wanted to go for an up B, I imagine, but ended up just getting the B, not the up. And huge caller right there from Dex to find that forward smash. We do see him get that every now and then. Just reads the intent on initial dash and just absolutely claws you for it. It's a hard situation to get out of when Ness kind of down tilts you and goes to the grab. Because like most characters just don't have a button to get you out of there in time. There you go, up smash though. Getting the stocks even. And if Dexter can just avoid all this, if he can avoid getting hit for the initial part, I really like his odds. But he didn't take a ton of damage for it. Forward air tickles. Ouch. That fire does not tickle though. Uh-oh. Yeah, Dex shaking his head. I don't know if he wanted to land on stage with that one. Oh, see ya, Space Cowboy. Where are you going? Montrose is responding a lot of times to these like aerial attempts with just nair out of shield or something like that. I wonder what happened if Dexter just kind of empty jumped and did something like a little wild. Wow, at that connecting though, the grab looked like from a mile away. Standing grabs go pretty far sometimes. Gets that back throw, gets that game. Montrose at set point. See the stage pick, but let's see. I'm trying to think of what it could be. Maybe town? No, back to small battlefield. Okay. Nice, good opening string. I really am wondering what's so tricky for about Montrose to track down, because Dexter normally once he gets the hit, like he is just your shadow until the stock is lost. But Montrose has been consistently getting back down and relatively easily as well. So I wonder if it's something that Montrose is doing or if something that Dexter is dropping, like a little bit of rust or something like that. You're dead. Yep. See ya. Forward smash is nothing to laugh at. Montrose still playing patient. Really good spot dodge. That defense from Montrose, hard to crack. Dexter starting to wake up a little bit though. I feel like Dexter's playing on point when he starts to hit like just those grabs, just runs up and does it. Gets the read on that intent, especially a character that's a little bit slipperier like Ness, or the way that Montrose is playing Ness at the very least. Forward throw, yeah, this is spiraling. I can never count Dex out. I've seen him win these, but man, this is spiraling pretty bad right now. Yes, he's low to the ground air dodges as well. They're so tricky, especially since they're so hard to like guess when they're coming. Like you have to almost throw stuff out preemptively, and if you miss, you just look so stupid. We got back? Yeah, we did. Smooth stuff. Slipping right through that PK Thunder. Nice. Good pickup, quick 43. Oh, there you go. We're starting to move and groove a little bit more. Back throw shouldn't. Yeah. Makes it a little bit more stable for the next time, but this will. A checkmate situation. And Montrose at set point here. Set saw. Shield's getting a little low. Kind of a testament to the Montrose smelling victory. Dexter needs to find some footing. Almost gets a little bit frisky with that forward smash. Good grab. Be forced off stage. That trip there? Oh no. Yeah, and you're not going to be in a position for a kill. And Dexter shaking his head, knowing that he's leaving so much damage on the table. And on top of that, the most Tuesday to ever do it. Dexter dropping down to the bracket of alternative success. Meanwhile, Montrose is going to find himself in Grand Finals winner's side, trying to recapture another Xanadu Tuesday win. Good stuff. Good stuff, too. All right. So, with that, we have our Grand Finals locked in, one side of it. We got more coming up later. Take it easy. All right, so we got more coming up. So with that, let me see what's going to be happening down there. Meantime, between time, chat. Fall's coming up. It's around the corner. What's your favorite thing about fall?